Hi guys, this time I'm taking a look at the Chiappa 60DS Charging Rhino by Bowdynamics. This is a CO2 powered chunky monkey of a revolver. The box itself is nothing special, in fact it looks like something you'd find hanging up on a toy shelf. Inside you do get a key for adjusting the hop unit, 6 shells, the instruction manual, and of course the revolver itself. Now this thing is a full metal construction with the exception of the grips being an imitation wood that also houses that 12 gram CO2 canister inside it. Now this does come with the full licensed Chiappa trademarks and you're going to find this etched onto the side of the revolver. Now you do get 6 shells with that, each hold 1 BB, giving you a massive 6 shots before you have to reload it. But I have tried this with wind gun shells as well and they do seem to work in this revolver. Now the revolver can be shot as either a single or a double action, but unlike others, when you pull that hammer back it does actually return into its resting place. But you will have that cocking indicator found just in front of the hammer. Behind it is also the safety lever. Push it up and it locks that hammer in place so you can't pull the trigger. Now on the earlier models firing this used to be a strain on your fingers, but this one seems to be a lot nicer, so either I've got really lucky or they've actually changed something internally. Saying that, compared to a normal revolver, it's still quite a hard pull. Now on the side you are going to find the cylinder release. Push it down and it's going to gain you access to loading those fake bullets into it. With the cylinder open you also have access to the hop unit. With that key provided you can adjust it by turning it, and attached to that hop unit is a 127mm 6.08 inner barrel. Now you may have noticed the hop unit actually lines up with the bottom of the cylinder. On a normal revolver it's normally found at the top, and I've got to admit this really threw me the first time I fired it and had to chrono. Along the top you are going to find some standard iron sights, with the rear one having adjustments for both your windage and your elevation. In between them is also a small rail system, so if you want to you could actually put a red dot sight on this. You do also find another rail system underneath the barrel as well, right at the front, so you can mount torches on this if you want to. However, at the front of the barrel there is no internal thread, so you can't mount suppressors or tracer units onto this. Not that you'd want to anyway. For the chrono I am using 0.2 gram BBs and a new CO2 cartridge, and as you can see the FPS drops every single shot. Now I've seen it say that it can do 100 shots on one CO2 canister. Looking at this FPS reading, I doubt it's going to get more than 60. When it came to shooting it, you can see just how slow this thing is to shoot your next shot. The accuracy isn't the best, but it still hit the target at the time. Compared to other sidearms that come with a lot more rounds in the magazine and a faster cycle rate, you're definitely going to be at a disadvantage. But to be fair, there is something nice about having a revolver on you, and on the field this can be very intimidating. So if you like revolvers then this could be one for your collection, but if you prefer something that's a bit faster on the trigger and holds a lot more BBs, but it's still CO2 powered, then you should watch this video next.